Olá, queridos amigos e amigas, Rufino na área para mais uma análise de jogo Super Seducer 2. Gente, ó, esse jogo aqui foi legal, viu? Eles fizeram várias alterações aí nessa segunda edição. Inclusive, eu vou estar passando para vocês agora um vídeo introdutório explicando todas as atualizações que tiveram. Só um minutinho, gente. Espera aí, aguarda aí, tá? Continua. Não sai, não.
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2. We're back, bigger and better. I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black characters, Arab characters, and even a Scottish guy. I also listened to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective.
Olá, que legal,
Finally,
gente.
I'm joined by Charlotte.
Hi everyone, and I'm here to try and give a little bit of a female perspective on things. Hope you all enjoy the game.
Press start, and I hope you enjoy it.
Então, vocês viram aí que eles incluíram também uma perspectiva feminina. Muito legal essa atualização aí. Inclusive, eu até tinha comentado com vocês inicialmente, na primeira análise que eu fiz, né? Que você poderia, né, utilizar ali a perspectiva masculina também feminino, só que aqui eles introduziram também essa perspectiva. Então eles vão mostrar a visão feminina e a visão masculina, tá? Como lidar com as situações. Então vamos lá, gente, vamos iniciar o gameplay aí, continue conosco. Então vamos iniciar o modo história. Como sempre, você começa no capítulo 1, que seria Gata Elegante versus Supermodelo. Então aqui são todas as outras situações, ó. Objetivo: um número, sexo ou matar seus inimigos. Então vamos lá. Acredito até que a perspectiva feminina seja desbloqueável, né? Porque de antemão não mostrou nada aqui pra nós.
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
Legal.
It's my kumquat.
Ó, os caras tem, né? Só tá brincando de tanque de guerra aí, não é qualquer um, não.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
Nothing look good. Ai, caramba. Introdução top, né? Vocês viram, né? Ah, gente, não é tudo isso, né? Por mais que ele tenha uma fama, tenha pitch, né? Não é tudo isso. Ficou com cara de bobo. Então vamos lá. Como abordar ela? Não aborde ela de modo algum. Olhe nos olhos dela enquanto acena. Então tá aqui as opções. Não vou ficar lendo uma por uma aqui para não ficar um negócio cansativo. Eu vou colocar não aborde ela de modo algum. Não tinha muita lógica,
One
é verdade.
possible ending. Yeah.
I mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone, and if you want to turn around and try again tomorrow, then so be it.
Yeah, I mean, she won't be there, but maybe someone else, or maybe just stay single forever. Never
Yep.
approach.
Well, what's meant to be is meant to be.
Ah, então eu acertei? Ah, foi ruim, ó.
that's
Como é
one
que você vai
possible
chegar na
ending.
mulher e não abordar ela, né? Com certeza. Não tem lógica.
I mean, it just might not be your...
Então vamos pular já direto pra cena. Ah, não, isso aqui... Eles colocam essas opções aqui pra ser um... Assim, é meio óbvio que na maioria das vezes você não vai assinalar uma opção dessa porque é ridículo. Olhe os olhos dela enquanto acena para ela com o seu dedo como se fosse um bingolim. Não. Então vamos nesse aqui, ó. Chame a atenção dela não verbalmente. De repente você faz algum sinal, algum... Não, achou estranho.
Hey, listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Oh, lovely. This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So it's a better way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
So I'm Richards.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely
Yeah.
to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Shot é bebida, não. Também não. Caramba! Ó, gente, ó. Lê vocês aí, ó. Lê vocês. Caramba. Peça um chá, um bolo ou algo para ela. Vamos
So
ver.
do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Eu acho que deu certo.
Thank you.
Você manteve uma linha, né, de
What
respeito, uma linha.
is the
Ah, deu
latest or
certo.
earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
Ó, ele também tá aprendendo com ela. Você viu a cara dele de...
Sorry.
Olha, ela mostrou um certo interesse. Então eu acho que é interessante é ligar pra ele e até pra mostrar que você tem algum tipo de, né, de coisa a oferecer,
Sorry
né?
about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what? It's such a lovely
deu
day,
certo.
and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Legal. Essa resposta não é? Não. Não. Eu tô entre essas duas, né? Empresa farmacêutica, faço vídeos do YouTube, verdade. E esse gerente de marketing, faço vídeos do YouTube, mas eu amo poesia. Eu vou colocar esse.
Well, I've got two things. The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What
I
in
don't
the
know about that.
pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions. So
Okay.
that's the business, you know, like normal pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different. It's YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting. That sounds amazing. What do you do for that?
But that's like the creative side, and the other side's, you know,
Yeah.
the business side. But I've got all different videos, and have to make like a new one every Tuesday, and
Wow.
just trying to grow the channel and
Yeah.
get advertising and stuff. So
That's fantastic.
Legal, legal.
Good on you.
thank you.
Brilliant.
Gostou? Eu acho
That's
que deu
good.
certo.
Correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being honest about find out sooner or later.
É porque a hora menos hora ela vai descobrir.
And
Se
what do you
você
do for work?
mentir de alguma forma.
I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think it's
Absolutely.
because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really,
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
excellent. It's
Yeah.
a very cool
Excellent.
job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Aí é complicado, né? Porque de repente eu tô falando com uma e a outra vem me abordar ali, querendo. Mas eu vou. Não sei, eu vou continuar falando com a mulher no café.
Yeah, modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much
I
more
think so.
varied.
Foi
It
embora.
is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
Acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just feel that
Eu acho que deu
emotion.
certo.
Yeah.
Deu.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I like Silicon Valley actually.
Is that
like
your
my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Well, I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
So yeah, I just
Muito
love the way they
convencida,
invent
né?
things.
No meu
And I
nível, eu
think
sou
I'd be
muito
quite good at that
inteligente.
as well.
É,
So,
fica difícil, hein?
yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that? The Handmaid's Tale?
Oh,
That
I've
one?
heard of that.
Yeah, that one is messed up actually. It's
Yeah.
quite. It's not a comedy, obviously. It's like some dystopian parallel future where everything goes wrong. Where women, when the birth rate just drops near zero, and they round
Oh,
up all of the
no.
women that can still have babies,
Yeah.
and they kind of put them with the important men to mate.
Wow.
And it's quite messed up, but it's really, really good and interesting. Have you seen it?
No,
Haven't seen
no,
it?
no, I haven't.
Oh, you should
actually.
check
Boa
it out.
premissa, ele
Yeah,
deu uma
sounds
explicação
quite
aí que eu vou ser
interesting. I'd have
sincero,
to,
vou dar
see
dar
if
uma
I like it.
pesquisada nessa série aí,
You know, it might be a little
que eu
bit
sei qual que é.
for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Dentro desse ponto de vista que ele passou, Ai, meu Deus do céu. É uns. Fala sério, fala sério. É uns questionamento bem escroto, né? Isso aqui é bom. Não. Isso aqui.
This cake looks lovely.
It does.
Wait, come. Why don't you try just a little bit before you try yours?
I'm
Come
okay.
on, come get it.
No, I don't really like coconut, so
You don't like coconut?
no.
Alright.
Ah, não deu. Não deu.
Some good stuff.
Ela ficou até com uma cara meio sem
Sei.
jeito ali.
Feeding you cake?
No,
Feed you
not
some
a
fruit?
baby. Thank you.
Botar
But
realmente
later, if
comida,
this
essas
takes
coisas na boca
attention-
dos outros, isso é... Você já tem que ter uma relação com alguém, mesmo assim você ainda corre o
Again, I
risco
suppose this is why it's
da
orange.
pessoa, né,
I can't really call
se
it
esquivar.
Might work sometimes,
Yeah.
but risky.
risky.
Ooh.
Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial
like,
gluten intolerance,
yeah.
yeah?
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then
Ah.
my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay,
So I have to monitor what I eat.
alright.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times everyone lived a long
É.
time, so it's good, makes
Exactly.
sense to do that.
And
A
like when you
diferença é
look
que se você
back,
comer
it's
muito glúten,
literally
realmente você fica peidando o
just
tempo todo,
vegetables
né?
and meat the whole time, mostly
Principalmente quem
meat.
tem um pouquinho de
So
intolerância.
I'm just constantly
dos
eating meat,
motivos
which
é
is
esse.
delicious.
Mas não é esse
So-
o principal.
Yeah.
Tem gente que pipoca tudo a pele, fica tudo cheio de alergia.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way or something, it's a classic, and
Okay.
it was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for
Oh, wow.
example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be easy,
know.
right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of
No
the
meu
ocean,
navio, hein? No
Oh, wow.
meu
surrounding
navio.
myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing
Ou será que
down,
aquele
no?
barquinho
No,
lá tá
just
indo
like
no navio
a
dela?
Maldives?
peaceful like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I do love. I
Yes,
actually have a house
Maldives.
in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around, and
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
That's
and,
good.
but there's just one thing lacking. Like I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat.
Should he be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
yeah, with his speedos on.
not with a handbag?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
Ah, a present. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
Coceirinha no ouvido, gente.
So, Richard, what's your philosophy on life?
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just you know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and
Yeah.
balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is
Yeah.
more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with,
Happiness.
yeah, just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you don't have depression or stress, that your mood is kind of,
I get that.
you know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how.
Ixi. Caiu onde a senhorinha? vamos ajudar ela. Eu acho que a reação de qualquer pessoa de iniciativa é ajudar a senhora ali, né? Independente da nossa conversa ali. Até ela foi.
Right there? She okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her up. Here, someone take her granny another bag. Yeah.
Proativo. Isso é
God.
importante. Principalmente uma mulher ver um homem ali proativo, que não espera as pessoas para ter uma atitude,
She's okay.
algum tipo de iniciativa, ajudar alguém ou fazer qualquer
A
coisa é
funny turn, my
importante.
granny used to call it. I've
Yeah.
had a funny turn.
It's just
She
a
used
little
to say.
funny turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah?
O que é? Será que é a
So
mulher dele ali?
you need to send me your YouTube link so
monster.
I
Yeah, I can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so yeah.
Wow.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. You okay?
Minta? Ah, mentir? Será? Uma pontada.
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
No,
It's
sometimes
just
that
that.
can happen.
Yeah, it'll be all right. And if
Yeah.
not, I'm going to get some stem cells and then it's all set.
It's
It should
amazing.
be all right.
Yeah.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
Another bad thing for my back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I thought,
It's ridiculously
go.
hard. Could you say some?
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。
Ai,
好
caramba,
漂亮，
fala
好
chinês.
漂亮。你很美，
Brilliant. Fabulous.
你吃了吗？
Oh.
Yeah, etc.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look. And I said, like, I speak Chinese, but not very well. And yeah, a few basic phrases.
Difícil, viu?
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome. I've never been there, actually, considering I travel the world all the time. And I'd take my chihuahua with me.
Chihuahua?
I've got a little chihuahua, he's called Chucky.
All right, so you want to show
Chucky.
Chucky the sights and stuff,
I
yeah?
do.
Or what would he like most, do you think?
The Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum more than like a...
Queridos amigos e amigas, vocês viram que esse jogo, tá? O Super Seducer 2, seria a tradução livre, né, de Super Sedutor. Ele tá muito mais abrangente que o primeiro título. Inclusive ele tem também agora a perspectiva feminina, infelizmente a gente não pôde vê-lo. Fica a critério de vocês, se vocês vão querer ou não fazer a aquisição do jogo. Eu acho um jogo muito legal, sabe? Eu acho que não é nem só uma situação, ele não te ajuda só na perspectiva com uma mulher, num relacionamento, ele te ajuda até profissionalmente. formas de você até entrar numa conversa, tal, um determinado assunto, sair de um determinado assunto. É um jogo muito legal, ele serve para múltiplas funções. Então fica a critério de vocês, tá? Não esquece aí do final do vídeo dar o likeão para fortalecer o nosso canal e continue conosco, tá? Sempre novidades aí, fazendo reviews também aí de títulos até mais antigos aí, que nem todos tiveram oportunidade aí de ter o prazer de desfrutar aí. Tem muito jogo legal aí que acaba até passando despercebido aí pelo mercado dos games aí, porque de repente pega as pessoas assim, principalmente até grandes youtubers, eles sempre fazem o mesmo título grande e tal, e os títulos pequenos ficam indo para trás. Aqui a gente traz essa oportunidade para você estar conhecendo todos. Um abraço a todos aí, continue conosco. Tamo junto, gente. Abração.